Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and it's time to take a look at what Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles is selling today. So what do we got here? We got a little Gwen Stacy looking pretty good, Spider-Gwen. I'm digging it. Diamond Select. These things are always great. You got your pop alternatives over here with the vinyl collectible. We got Wonder Woman on one of her Themyscirian horses. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Who can forget Yukon Cornelius and the Bumble? Come on, this is like the best it gets. Come on. Come on, grab it. Your Christmas is not complete without this. So you got a Venom solo series out in the comics now. You got it crossing over with the Amazing Spider-Man. You also got an X-Men Blue annual crossover. And on top of that, you got a movie coming out, a solo Venom movie coming out with Tom Hardy. Come on, guys, let's be realistic. Is it any wonder that Venom is popular right now? Yeah, go out, grab the figure. You know the rules. Now get the Mogwai. When Captain America throws his mighty shield. Yeah, there will be no shield throwing, no yielding here. It's Captain America guarding your home. Grab it. She's amazing, but if you're no good with a sword, she doesn't want to even know your name. Red Sonja, available this week. Guys, I'm going to go on a limb and suggest that this is the best DC Comics movie that's come out in the current DCEU universe. I'm just saying. So look at this. This is an amazing figure. It's collectible, each one limited. They're all numbered. And look at that price. You're not going to beat this. You just can't beat this. Which one's your favorite movie version of Batman? Because the Christian Bale costume mask is here. Just saying. Looking kind of good. We're not done with Captain America. You got the Secret Wars exclusive over here. This is just gorgeous. And there might be a little Iron Man too. Which side are you on? Guys, one of the hands down best DC events ever. My opinion, we got Dark Knight's Metal, issue number 4. Go figure, 4 variant covers. One of them shiny. This is beautiful. We got the story. Daniel is back. He's back. And what does that actually bode for the DC universe? It's nuts. It's crazy. It's all over the place. If you don't get it, you'll be lost. It must be Chip Zdarsky week because we got Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, and if his troubles isn't enough, it looks like he's got a little bit of a problem with Black Panther too. Trust me, you don't want to get on the wrong side of this guy. And on top of that, you got Marvel 2-in-1. They're bringing it back, and you got The Thing and the Human Torch. Guys, I looked inside. The art blows me away. As far as the writing, it's Chip Zdarsky. You can't go wrong. Award-winning. And get your pops. Guys, Guardians of the Galaxy is coming to an end. No joke, they're actually going to cancel this title, just a few issues away from that, and all of this is leading to the herald of the return of Adam Warlock. That's right, one of everybody's favorites. On top of that, we got a couple of brand new pops that came out this week. Just saying. Super Sons of Tomorrow is a new, smaller event that DC is running right now, and it's going to be running across several comic books. And right now, you've got issue number 1 and 2 just came out in the exact same week. That is awesome. Not too much waiting. On top of that, move over, guys, because Batman, this is the funniest, this is just one of the best, most heartwarming stories I have read in a long time. Can I say years? I might say years. This is a beautiful story. I'm loving this, and seeing Selina and Lois dealing with each other while Batman and Superman are facing off is absolutely golden. Aquaman. Guys, I call this title my wet Game of Thrones because that's what it's like. It's the Game of Thrones political intrigue, but underwater. People are getting assassinated. There are takeovers of the throne. Arthur doesn't even want to be in charge of the throne anymore. The people have spoken, he says. But could Queen Mira actually be a thing? Is that a possible? And the return of Dolphin. On top of that, get your pops. Batman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the second issue of the second run of this comic. This is a fantastic story. I'm loving it. Bane is about to unite all of the different ninja clans in Turtle City. And on top of that, it looks like we got a couple statues over here. What do you got? Do you have this in your home? Then your home is not complete if the answer is no. Come on. Gotham Central, Comics and Collectibles. Deadpool and Logan are all over the place this week. You got Logan hanging out in his own comic book and getting into it with Deadpool. Is that smart? Is that smart? On top of that, Deadpool, besides being in this comic, is hanging out in the Defenders. Guys, the Defenders, I'm telling you right now, Brian Michael Bendis is leaving, and he's got a bunch of really good writing, but right now, the best thing that he is writing is the Defenders. I may just cry when the Defenders actually ends, like his series, because this is one of my favorite titles to read. I love this. And to speak nicely of Ed Brisson doing the Old Man Logan stories, guys, seriously, this is an amazing comic book. Brand new character being introduced. It's amazing. Check it out. Seems like there's a couple champions hanging around this week. You got the champions. This issue is actually the Worlds Collide Part 6 of 6, the crossover with the Avengers. The High Evolutionaries done some crazy things. Viv Vision is dead, or is she? And then over here in Miss Marvel, it looks like Miss Marvel's missing, but New Jersey, Jersey City, still needs a superhero. So it looks like there's a bunch of people willing to step up and take her place. Just, placeholder. And then in Incredible Hulk, issue number 711, you got Planet Hulk Part 2. Return to Planet Hulk. It's not too bad. At the same time, I could also call this Mad Max Part 2, because this is nuts. Just a whole bunch of crazy cars running all over the place. Witness me! It's nuts. Kitty Pryde and Nightcrawler have been kidnapped into the negative zone, and the rest of the X-Men have to go and try and rescue them. But did Kurt just accidentally teleport into something? Because that's never good when that happens. In the Mighty Thor, Jane Foster's about to die, guys. I'm just saying, this is the lead up to it. Check it out. On top of that, speaking of Asgardians, Loki is the new Doctor Strange Sorcerer Supreme? What's going on here? And to make matters worse, it looks like Doctor Strange has just brought back the Century. We got the Dark Horse title, Wonder Woman meets Conan. I'm telling you, straight from experience, this is an amazing story. It's beautiful. It's edge of your seat. It's incredible. Reading the comic book, the story is fantastic. The art is out of this world. I don't know if I can say enough about that. And Wonder Woman's all over the place. She's got the Trinity here, the DC Trinity. And, get your pops. Folks, on Wednesday, you've got the Quantum and Woody creator coming in to sign, autograph your Quantum and Woody comic books. Also, right in the middle there, that's looking like a Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles exclusive cover. Only 500 of them made. You know that's going to sell. You know that's going to go. Come on in. Here's your chance. Get it signed. On top of that, Ninjak, in the form of Ninja K. The story is incredible, realizing all the other versions just coming in, and Ninja K is supposed to somehow figure all of this out. Figuring out that your name is a little messed up like this, it's almost like suggesting that Weapon X actually means Weapon 10. Oh, wait. Not everything in the world revolves around Marvel and DC. We got Dynamite Comics with The Shadow. This is a modern day take on The Shadow. It's pretty impressive, if I say so myself. You got The Hard Place. This is issue number 5 of 5. This is a really fantastic independent comic. I'm loving this over here from Image. And then from Boombox, Fence, issue number 2. Guys, if you've never heard of this, I can assure you, you give it a couple of months, this is going to be one of those comics that's out of this world. There's still time to grab issue number 1 also, before it goes up to $30 a pop. Guys, stop into Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles. It's got everything that you need for all of your comic book collectibles. Also, check them out online. They ship to America from America. They ship to Canada from Canada. They got you covered. All right, guys. Professor Bell, Comic Book University. I got some comics to read. Class dismissed.
Hey, get back to work!